Hello everyone, I am Gabriele, welcome to my shrine, welcome to my channel. Today I play Teno. I start from scratch, herbivore, carnivore. Let's check if there is some eggs available. Goku, I don't know, nothing. Sometimes it pops something, randomly. Asda, nothing. Alright, let's go back. Herbivore, Tenotosaurus, male, confirm. And let's I do not have any preset skin, too bad. So male display, everything must be dark. Imagine you hover over these colors and you see the actual name color, the actual name of the color you are hovering over. It's gonna be kind of cool. I don't know, is this brown? This is black, dark, and darker color. I don't know. Alright, it is just me. Now, let's pick. I want it very dark. Very dark. Is it? This is darker probably. Saturation. Yeah, saturation to maximum. Now, some colors are darker, but some colors are just cooler. I prefer the colder version of the darker color. I don't know why. Cold and dark. Okay. After all of these very wise insights, we can start playing. I don't like these things up here, but alright. Can I remove them? No. Markings. Is these markings? No. Let's go back to the dark version. Male display. No. Oh, actually it looks like it does have a skull. I just don't like the gloves it has. Kinda, I don't know, but I like the skull, but I don't like the gloves. Yeah, let's keep it normal. I mean, normal for me. Sorry, for what I like. Then it's cool as well, like this, but I don't like the gloves. Only thing. Let's go back here. Can I give it a name? What kind of name can it have? I don't know. The dark one. The dark one. I am Rumpelstiltskin. Rumple. It's written still skin. It's a Rumpelstiltskin. Okay, the dark one. The dark one. Save. Confirm. And I wanna spawn northwest. Probably plenty of carnivores, but I have immediately a radish route. Actually, I can spawn center and then go northwest. Might be safer. I will spawn northwest of center anyways. So yeah, alright. Turning on night vision because I see nothing. And hopefully I have landed in a safe place. Yay, rushing back because a Utahraptor just jumped in front of me. I just stood still because if you do not move, you will not be seen. Just not in plain daylight. Ujo. Alright, it's time for a good sniff around me. Oh man, I was so lucky that Utahraptor didn't see me, otherwise I would be... Another big Utahraptor passing by, huh? Okay, this area is too much trafficked for my likes. Too much traffic is around. I'm going to hide in a bush. You see nothing, I see nothing. Others see nothing too. So I have the river on that side, on the west side, very close by actually, it's good. And I have radish root. The lines must be radish root, alright. I have everything. It's just doesn't seem safe to pick that radish root, you know. It's hidden almost in between carcasses. How can you get that? It's can that be considered a secondary type of bodyguarding for those of you who mind so much bodyguarding? I don't care, but yeah, it kinda is. There is carcasses around. Utahraptors probably are around that radish root. I'm gonna risk it. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. It's all or nothing. Even in these kind of things where there is no hope of getting to that food. Okay, I'm going back here. Then standing still. There is a lot of Utahraptors around. I am relying on the fact that I am kind of agile. I am a little agile Tenotosaurus. Very frail though, very frail. But again, I will get to that. Yeah, blood everywhere. No, don't tell me that this carcass died just there. Okay, no, thank you. Huh, you missed me. You too bad, too bad. He missed me, he missed me. And now there is no chance you can actually get me. Okay, pressing Z, just because. Pressing Z, standing still here. Now, I am lucky I chose a very dark skin. Check that Utahraptor down there. They have no idea I am still here. I wouldn't be surprised if there were a little one that were scouting. I'm gonna be dead soon enough. They are still scouting this bush and saying, there is a little Tenotosaurus down here, go and check it out. Yeah, it was kind of silly for me to come all the way down here. I am pressing Z to move. Nothing else. If something comes behind my tail slam. I mean, definitely not worth it. Definitely not worth it. Because I will give away my position. They will know for sure that the little Tenotosaurus is still here. By the way, I am moving with the Z button. I'm not crouching. I'm not crouching. But I'm moving slowly. I am dead. You damn thing. It knows I'm here. It is sniffing me. Cannot be. It's playing with me. It is playing with me. I don't believe it isn't playing with me. I'm moving. Yeah, it has seen me. That damn Utahraptor. I'm dead. You know what? Just because I'm dead. It is playing. Don't play with food. It's very rude to play with food. He is playing with me. He is playing with food. You know what? Does not matter. I would be dead already, so it's alright. It's time to switch. I should have started from somewhere else. I'm dead anyway, so it's alright. I'm gonna get this at least. Don't play with food. They were playing with me. I was their food. Alright, so first attempt was kind of cheeky on my side, so carnivore, no, sorry. They have it. Tenotosaurus, back. Confirm. Did I not save my preset? Alright, you know what? I have not saved my preset. I have not saved it. Oh, the dark one. Doesn't matter. So random, everything random. Everything random. You're gonna be like this. Alright, I guess. I don't... nah, it's alright. Northwest. Confirm. Oh, I didn't save the skin. Okay, we start back at night. Starry sky, wonderful. Wonderful starry sky and moon. Now, first things first. Radish root. Radish root. Radish root is of paramount. I think I am very much northwest of northwest. That one thing, that drop of water is probably Mossy River. I mean, the westernmost river you might have. So I guess it's just a guess. I'm guessing a lot in this game. Sometimes my guesses are right. Sometimes they are terribly wrong. So radish root for a good start. We dig for roots first. You dig for roots. I don't. I just press a button. All right. And after I eat. I just press a button. You eat. Okay. It's a good start. I'm gonna get, I don't know, 200%. 200% of that. The remaining, it will be wild potato flowers, wild potato roots. I'm gonna leave a 30%-ish space for my wild potato flowers, for wild potato roots. And then I will stay for roughly 20 minutes probably on a 2-nutrient diet until I reach southeast, which is on the at the antipodes. It is at the antipodes. 67, 178. Alright, come on, eat a bit more. We won't be back here anytime soon after all. So hopefully we won't be back here anytime soon. Next item I need is... okay, should be good now. 76, 200. Alright, 200% is kind of alright. Now, I need to go east. East, what are you doing? Go east. Okay, this is east. Is this east? Is this east? This is east. East! Okay, sorry, sometimes I get a bit that is west. And this is east. This is east. This is good. Okay. I need to go east to reach southeast swamp. Now, oh man, up Pteranodon. A scout for Carnotaurus. Okay, probably not, but come on, it's okay. Probably not a scout for Carnotaurus. Now, northwest is usually full of Utahraptors. With this update, usually everyone is playing Utahraptor because, you know, Utahraptors are the strongest thing around. They blade a ton. They make you blade a ton. They are super agile. They the only thing that they can fear is performance. If you have bad performance, you are a dead Utahraptor. Mostly with everything, but with Utahraptor, it's bad performance can actually wipe you out of the server. I mean, because of lag. No, there is no forgiveness in that. Now, I'm keeping the northern side of northwest, kinda. I'm keeping, I keep the left-hand side. Over there, if I kept the right-hand side, I would be closer to the river. I do not want to be closer to the river. No way. I mean, yes, I do, but at the same time, I do not want to. I just need to get... Okay, that's a Carnotaurus over there. That Carnotaurus was kind enough to tell me it is roaming, or she is, or they are roaming north of northwest. That was very kind of them. That's why you never broadcast. But come on, it is cool to broadcast. Who wouldn't broadcast if they know they are the strongest one around, if they are looking for some skirmish? So, what I'm sniffing for is wild potato roots, nothing else. Okay, wild potato root, just there. Okay, change of plans. Because Carnotauruses seem to roam at this moment the north side of the northwest plains, I'm going to cross the river. It's like an all or nothing scenario again. I don't like to waste a ton of time in the beginning. Just to reach that 40% after a long time, and just after dig for roots, this is wild potato roots, and after being on a bad diet even after a long time. Is a perfect diet immediately, or no life at all for that thing I am playing. Not I am starting it all over again. Alright, I have made sure I'm gonna have 2 nutrients until I reach the southern borders, so to say. Now, this might not be the safest spot to cross the river, but here there is no safe spot to cross the river. This might be probably the safest spot to cross the river in this very unsafe area. It is a very unsafe area. It's a terribly unsafe area. I made it. Alright. Alright. Here goes all or nothing. It went to all. Now I just need to cross this prairie. I wanna trust that Utahraptors, that it was a big pack of Utahraptors as well around. It means that they are going after the Carnotaurus we heard earlier on. Everyone, I don't know why, they'd rather stay on the north side of the river we just crossed. So I'm going south, going southeast at this point. Again, if you are not comfortable with the map, if you do not know the map enough, I don't know the map well, but I know the map enough. If you do not know the map enough, check vulnona.com. I usually leave all the links in the description below. Otherwise, type Vulnona or Isla Spiro map or map in my videos list, and you will find something eventually. Alright, and the link to Vulnona interactive map of Isla Spiro. Okay, this is really all or nothing. I am crossing the prairie as fast as possible to get on the other side. Again, I'm not very fond of this color. I should have chosen a darker color. This color is too bright for my likes. I like darker colors. They conceal you better, they hide you better. Okay, this is good. Now the next, I need to cross the river again next, and I need to plan a way to cross center, because I could have crossed center from the north part, which is the safest way, but I heard Carnos north of northwest, so I'm crossing center, actually in the center part of center, not north part of center, not in the forest, in the northern forest of center, which is kind of safer. That's how I usually move with Stegosaurus. Stegosaurus is really a pain to grow compared to Tenotosaurus. Tenotosaurus at least has a certain speed to its growth. In 1 hour and 45 minutes, perfect diet, always perfect diet. Soon enough I won't have a perfect diet anymore. I will stay for 15 to 20 minutes with a 2 nutrient diet. It's alright. My growth time with Tenotosaurus will be 2 hours then. It's still alright. I mean, acceptable if you ask me. An acceptable growth time for one of the strongest mid-tier in-game and all-around dinosaurs, because you can pretty much face against anything. Utahraptor, Carnotaurus, Pachys, even Pachys, groups of Pachys. I mean, two Pachys probably, if they do not break your legs. That's gonna be a big bummer if Pachys break your legs when you play Tenotosaurus, because you cannot use tail slam or kick, if I mistake not. It's been quite a time since I lastly played Tenotosaurus. So, keep going east, sniffing the air just in case. I need to get back my heading. I need to sniff east. I need to sniff to be able to sniff water. If I sniff water, it's alright. And I sniff a carcass. That is not alright, but a carcass, it's better than nothing. It says to me that someone got stuck. It says to me that there might have been a skirmish there. It says to me someone might have taken full damage from something, because this is rough terrain, kinda. Might tell me many things. Probably that I am too much south than I think, and I need to be a bit north in order to cross center, northern of the Cat River. But do I want to cross center north of the Cat River or south? At this point I think it's a better idea to cross center south of the Cat River, jumping from bush to bush, or probably even better, crossing that Carnotaurus territory that is south and getting in the forest. Probably the safest way, but again you need to cross the river in a very uncomfortable spot where many players use as a crossway. So that is not good. I'm not strong, I'm little, plus I play solo. If you play solo, the game is harsher than ever. If you do not want to use chat, it's even harder. You need to hide mostly. Kind of sucks, yes, but you can get good results. You learn how to zero all possible risks, and to understand the risks that you cannot avoid. So if you die, it's alright. I mean, am I a bit angry? Yes, but it's alright, because I knew that there was that risk, you know. It's there is the conscience, the awareness of knowing that you were going through that risk. And the more things get added to the isle, such as Herrerasaurus in the far future, such as, I don't know, even humans, the more complicated the game it will be. And the better it will be to play with big groups. So chat can actually be removed at that point. If it's just local chat, which is, yeah, it's useful, it's good, but most people at that point will already be using Discord, for example. Steam voice chat, I don't know, their voice chat, what's up, anything, in order to communicate in real time, to have better results when playing, instead of typing, instead of making sounds, because every time you type and you say something in chat, your dinosaur is making a sound. Alright, Alright, now here I have no idea if this is actually south. I will take my chances anyway, you know what. Okay, this, here it goes, all or nothing. Actually, I am north of the Cat River, now that I realize it. Now, this is the second time I risk a ton. The second time I risk a ton. I am north of the Cat River. Okay, just because I've risked this much, I'm gonna risk a bit more. And I'm gonna try to listen if there is something moving in water. Now, Tenotosaurus can be an excellent swimmer, a fantastic swimmer, but when it is about drinking, it drinks very slowly. It drinks very slowly. It's one of the risks that you take. Okay, here it goes. I wanted to cross south of center, south of the Cat River, and here I go, crossing here, basically. Okay, because I have chosen already one side, I am lucky that it is dark. Lucky because if I am not on the ridge, nobody will actually see me. I will stay downwind, I don't know how to say it, downwind, below the ridges, below the slopes, and possibly jumping from bush to bush. Yes, northwest of center there is Utahraptors, and probably even here. But my aim is to reach the other side of center. Now this is a whole thing. It matters how lucky you might be. I'm staying just down below the ridge. That's Deinosuchus on the other side of the ridge. Nobody will be able to see me, even though if it were day, if there were the sun outside, if there had been the sun outside, if it had been day, they could have seen me from the other side. That's the beauty of darkness. If you are a slow moving, come on, I'm not that fast, but I'm not that slow either, but I am kind of slow compared to carnivores. Darkness is actually helping me to move from point A to point B, because their field of vision is not that good. I wonder what Dilophosaurus will bring to the game. A different field of vision, a wider field of vision. Alright, I'm staying down below here. Now if I find a Utahraptor down here, there is only one way I can save myself, is throwing myself in the mouth of the crocodile. For real. In the clock the crocodile. Just because it's for real. I'm like, I will be in between the hammer and the anvil, and because the Utahraptor is a certain death, I will need to cross the river again, or at least to attempt how fast and how long I last as a Tenotosaurus in water, running away, swimming away from Utahraptors. I will risk, but I will be dead anyway. The Utahraptor probably won't risk, because they are safe and sound on land. You have to gamble like that at times. I mean, saying, do you dare to risk as much as I am risking? Is it worth it for you? For me it is, but for you, for your opponent, it isn't worth it. So yeah, choosing a bad situation in front of a worse situation is a good idea at times. Now, I wanna be sure I do not see the other side of the river, because I don't know, I have the feeling that if I do not see the other side of the river, other terrestrials, possibly aggressive terrestrial, won't be able to see me here, and I will try to keep a low profile. There is a river down there, everything is dark. If anyone were to look at this way right now from that ridge, I would be able to see them, but they won't be able to see me because they would be looking at the valley, and it's dark in the valley. So you do not want to be on the ridge if you do not want to be spotted. You want to stay down to the valley. You want to be facing the valley rather than the cliff. I mean, I'm not on the ridge, I'm not on top of these hills, so that's good. If I keep a keen eye, I might be able to see some aggressive player, but honestly I'm not interested to see any aggressive player at the moment. I'm growing. I want to see aggressive players once I am at 100%, for the good or the bad it might entail for my Tenontosaurus. If I die, it's alright, I will start a new Tenontosaurus on European 4, otherwise no. This is just how I play on officials. There is no elder system, there is no true sense of progression of cloud that saves your progress, that saves your overall progress and all other players, so it doesn't really matter. It does not really matter. I mean, they save the progress of your dinosaur currently, but nothing else. Nothing else. Okay. Here it goes. All or nothing again. All or nothing again. Tenontosaurus is a very fast swimmer. This is the 3rd time across the river. In less than, let me check that. In less than, 26 minutes already. 26 minutes already with Tenontosaurus. My 2nd attempt of Tenontosaurus. The first one was pure shenanigans, honestly. I could have played differently. I could have gone farther away from that area and then in search of more attainable radish roots, so to say. Well, I'm gonna salute you here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope some of these insights of when I play on officials might be of some help to you. Consider subscribing my channel, share it, why not, and thank you a lot. Bye bye.